Hi, and welcome to a new episode of Product Release Notes, where we provide the latest updates and improvements to Omega 365.
Yes, that's right. And in today's episode, we will have a look at some updates in the following areas: BIM, document register, meetings, setup, and the reports designer.
Yes, and let's start with what's new in our BIM viewer. Here you can see a very nice office. It's my office. And if we look out of the window, we can actually see that we have included a map of the surroundings. So we can go outside here and we can look where we are. This is in Ørlensvåg, our headquarters. But we can actually see here that you have the surrounding mountains and also the illustration of where other buildings are on the map as well. So this is a new improvement and that you can toggle on and off a map. You can also see it in the 2D drawing where the buildings are. So a very nice feature that gives you a better description of how the surroundings are.
Mm-hmm. An important update in the document register. We support that when you drag and drop files, it goes directly into the document register with a document type called undefined. It used to work the way that the document type undefined was accessible for all users in that org unit that had permissions to create documents. Mm-hmm. However, we changed this now so that if you have a document without a document type yet defined, then it's only accessible for yourself. So this document will, with document type undefined, is only accessible for the user that drags and drops and creates the documents, basically.
Yeah, and you can clearly see this in the document type undefined, also has the exclamation mark showing this.
Correct. In meetings, we also have a few updates. One thing is that this section with meeting preparation can now be toggled to be shown or not shown. For example, during a meeting, you might not care about showing this, getting more space for the other parts. Yep. So if we go to setup, I hide meeting preparation column, save it and do a little refresh, then I will see that it's not showing anymore. Another update is also that when you plan meeting, we support that you can include the agenda for the planned meetings as well.
Yep, the items of the agenda.
Yes.
Yep.
Okay, an important update that's about to be released is related to setup. We've seen that it's been a little bit challenging to find which setup app to go into. So, and that's something we've seen also in all of our previous PIMS versions. What we've done now is to gather everything in one app. So if I go into setup now and I want to do some updates to the discipline register, for example, I just search for disciplines here, and then I will get in the main section here, the discipline setup app. And what's also good here is that you will only see what you have permissions to update or edit when it comes to setup.
So there's a one-stop shop to reach the setup.
Yes, I think that will be helping a lot to find the right place to do it. Okay, so another thing that is about to be released is a new web-based report designer. We have a report designer that is used by mainly our developers creating new reports using the Windows app, but it's now also becoming available on the web. So that will make it more accessible, we think, for the power users out there with our clients that will be designing their own reports. They will be able to select among some predefined data sources and can use the design tool in here to create good and useful reports. It has, of course, support for creating like table views like this, or charts and other advanced features for making good reports.
Yeah, this will be really nice. It's much more accessible than using the Windows client.
Yes.
Okay, so we went through some of the latest highlights in this release. You can also find the latest release notes on docs.omega365.com. Thank you.